The apps that I will be using are Background Eraser, PicStart, and for this video I'm going to be using Gacha Club. You can use Gacha Life if you wanted to, but I'm using Gacha Club. Another app that I'm going to be using is IBIS PaintX. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's what I'm going to be using. So, yeah, those are the apps that I will be using. The first step is you have to have a Gacha character that you're going to use, or you can create one, which I did create one, and I would recommend doing like shirts like this, or some ones without designs, because if you had the shirts like it's not going to really look as good. So I would recommend using these type of shirts. And I would do like a easier hairstyle, because if you did crazy ones, I think that's going to be way too hard. So I would do some easy hairstyles for it. So you can do this hairstyle that I'm doing for this person, or you can do some other ones. So now what you want to do is you have to make sure the shadow is off, because we will be erasing the background, so you have to make sure the shadow is off. So now what you want to do is you have to take screenshots now. So if you go to other and you see the body map 1, body map 2, and head map. So now you want to take a screenshot for this, and now you want to take off the front hair off. What I mean is this hair, you have to take this one off, and then take a screenshot of your person just standing now. So we'll just be doing this screenshot, and there, you got it now. The next step is you can either go into IBIS PaintX or Background Eraser. Now what we're doing is we're going to erase the background now. So I'm going to be showing you the IBIS PaintX way to erase the background. So let's go into the app, and then you go to My Gallery, and you have to hit the plus sign right up here. And I would recommend HD size. So let's hit that. And then there's these buttons all on the bottom here. And next to this arrow in the corner on the right side, hit these 3 boxes that look like they're being stacked. You have to hit that button, and it should say background, and you have to hit this one. And then next you're supposed to hit this camera, and you're importing a picture there, and we want this picture right here. And you have to hit the check mark. You don't have to do anything right there. And when it says extract line drawing, you want to say cancel, because you don't want to say okay. So you have to hit cancel. And now what you want to do is tap the screen for that to go away. And you want to hit magic wand. So you select the background. And then there's the this button right here. And you want to hit cut for it to get rid of the white in the background. And then for the rest of this background here, you have to use the eraser. So I'm going to quick erase that there. I think you have to hit that first. You have to hit remove selection area first to erase this other stuff. So You have to make sure every white line or is erased. I'm trying to do this fast. There, but I'm gonna see if I can get rid of some of this white off of there. So hopefully that gets that off. I like using the background eraser because it does a better job at doing this. Okay, I think we got most of it off. There still is a little bit of stuff right here. So I think we can just use this eraser to kind of erase and move it over there. Whoops. Trying to make sure this goes like that. I think that's okay. Right there. We'll just leave it like that. It's not as bad over there, but next what you want to do is you have to hit this ruler. You have to keep it on eraser, and you have to turn on this. You don't have to hit anything. And then what you want to do is move this and try to get it into the middle as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you just have to, you're just going to do about somewhere around there. And then you drag the line down, and then you try to erase the, okay, now you have to hit off, and then you can erase the other side. So I'm going to bring that back to there. If it doesn't work, I can fix it. Now what you want to do is you have to hit those stacked squares again, and now you want to hit this plus sign next to the camera, and you have to hit duplicate layer, and on the side here there is this button that can turn it like that, and you want to hit this button to move it. And now it should look like this. So if you like it, then you can do the check mark. I'm going to just move it a little bit. Okay, I think it's good. So you have to hit the check mark, and then now you have to hit the arrow that's going down over here, so that it moves like that. And then you have to hit these three dots, and you have to save layer as transparent PNG, and then it saves underneath your camera, so that you can go back and edit it with on PicStart. So now what you want to do is kind of do the same thing with the front hair, if you wanted to. And if you had eyes or something, then you can do that as well. So, and I would recommend your Gacha person should be standing straight. If your person's arm, or if their arms are up, it doesn't look as great or anything like that. It just doesn't look as good. So I would just have them straight, or standing straight, and their arms down. So yeah. The next step, I'm going to be going into background eraser, and I'm going to erase the background behind the front hair now. So I'm going to do this, and there is a auto button, so if you can get into a certain spot, it will do it for you. But when you do hit auto, you have to make sure that there isn't lines showing. So if I zoom in, there is some lines here, and so you have to go and erase those. I like using this app better to erase the background than the IBIS Paint X app. So I like this one better. You just have to make sure these lines don't show them, because when you're erasing the background, it turns it into a sticker is what this. That's why you have to erase the background. Should be off. So we have to hit next, and then hit save, and then it should be like that. And now we have to go to PicStart now. The last step is you have to hit the plus sign on PicStart, and you have to search up a background that you want to use. So I have to think of what I'm going to use. We're just going to look at backgrounds to see what I can use. Sometimes I edit the background, sometimes I don't do anything to it, so I think I'll use this one for now. I think I'll use this one. So then what you want to do is you have to hit the button that says add photo, find that button and hit that, and then you have to find your person and you have to do this, make them big, or you can make them small if you wanted to, depends. I think we're going to put them in there for now. And then you have to hit add photo again and find this one. And I didn't do anything to the front hair. I think it looks fine. So you can turn it to the way you want it. I think it looks good. I'm just going to hit add photo again. Or, no, I need to go to sticker and find some eyes. So, you just can search eyes. Or, Gacha eyes. Just, oops. Yeah, Gacha. And then you can find these different types of eyes to use. I'll probably just use these ones, this one. We just have to move them though. Oops. It's kind of hard.